Hi, good evening. I'm Steve from Oakwood Homes in Birchington, and you joined me this evening to live stream a really lovely 4-bedroom detached family home ready for some upgrading. It's been in the same family since 1989, so it's now ready for some upgrading, but it's a lovely spacious home in the very heart of the village of Minster. Now, Minster's a very sought after village. It's extremely well serviced, so if I just go up this way a little bit and show you, if you look up the high street here, you've got village pubs, you've got local amenities, shops, dentists, barbers, everything you need in the village. And down the bottom here, going down this way, you've got another pub, you've got the church, and mainline railway station to London and beyond. So it's a really well serviced village, restaurants, pubs, etc. If there are any questions, obviously today we will be looking to answer those, but we can also arrange any viewings afterwards if you want to have a look at the actual property. So here we are, High Street, Minster, and first thing to show is that we've got off-street parking for a couple of cars, and we've got a garage. Now, subject to necessary planning consents, this garage could potentially be converted because it is an internal garage, a little bit full, but the boiler's in there, and it would make an additional room potentially with the off-road parking, as I say, subject to necessary planning consents. So if we go inside, you'll see that what we've got downstairs is open plan living. So we've got about a 27-foot lounge diner, entrance porch obviously, which I've just come through, and then this big open plan lounge diner with the kitchen arranged off the back of this. So it's quite a nice spacious room, a little bit of its time, as you can see. And we've got the kitchen then open plan, but again this could be reconfigured quite easily because fundamentally it's just internal walls. Conservatory out here, which I won't take you in, I'll show you from the outside, and rear access from the kitchen. All sorts of potential with this property. As I say, if you've got any questions, please do just ask them and we'll do our best to answer them today, or if not, get you the answers and come back to you with them. As we come upstairs, you can see we've got a spacious landing, an airing cupboard, bathroom, which is very much of its day. So you're going to be changing, no doubt, to a slightly less flamboyant suite and tiling. But we've got 4 regular sized bedrooms. They're all doubles, but they're all fairly similar in size. So all sort of roughly 11 by 10, 10 by 9, that sort of measurement. So 1 bedroom there, big windows, light and airy, and as you know, right in the heart of the village. Nice little feature there on the landing. You've got an arch window just to get some light into the landing. I think this is probably the main bedroom. Don't think my camera will do it justice, but it's a nice double bedroom, and it's got built-in wardrobes as well. So built-in wardrobes there that you can see the bed reflected in. Carefully made sure I wasn't reflected in it. You've seen quite enough of me. Round here you've got a 3rd bedroom, and again this is a hobby room, but again it is a double bedroom, takes a double bed in that recess. And then we'll go out to the 4th bedroom. As is often the case with the properties which have an integral garage, the downstairs space is slightly disproportionate to the upstairs. So in here you've got a built-in wardrobe and an airing cupboard with a tank. But the upgrade would no doubt get rid of that. You could perhaps knock it through into a double wardrobe and you put a combi boiler in. So there are lots of options with this property. As I say, it's slightly disproportionate upstairs and down, but you could create extra living space by converting the garage. subject to the necessary planning consents, but I don't suspect that that would cause too much of a problem. So if we go outside, you'll see that we've got side pedestrian access and a very pretty bones of a pretty rear garden. Garden was obviously gardening was a joy for the previous owner. So we've got side access down there to the high street, and then we've got a very mature planted garden. You've got the conservatory there, and there is a path here which comes up in between. The plants have gone mad with the rain and the sunshine that we've had, and we come round and there's this little seating area, further path down here round, and we've got lilies and echinaceas and cocosmia and all sorts of things in here, but it's a really mature garden which has just slightly got away now with the exceptionally good growing conditions that we've had this year. But it's around about, it's walled, so we've got a walled perimeter, and I would suggest that the garden is around about 40 by 30, something like that. It's pride and joy of somebody at one point. Just needs a bit of cutting back and tidying up now. And then out here we've got patio area, and as you can see the sun's on the back of the house. I won't blind you by pointing at the sun, but we're 5 o'clock, so it's a west facing back garden, so it gets the evening sun, which is the best one for me always. It's the time of day I want to enjoy the property and the garden. So that's it, that's the property, number 40A High Street. I failed to mention that it's on the market at a guide price of £385,000. If you would like a actual viewing, we'll be in contact shortly to arrange that. If anyone's got any questions, please ask them. If you'd like to go back in and have another look at anything, then please do feel free. And if not, then we'll speak to you on feedback and organise the viewings that no doubt will be requested. Well, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you again. Take care.